Hey babe, you're picking me up for rehearsal, right?
That's right, it's my turn. I'm getting off work soon. I'm just going to go home and take a shower first.
Ooh, la la, are you sure you can't pick me up first then?
Trust me, you don't want to shower with a mechanic after she's been practicing her trade all day.
Well, maybe I do.
Ew, you're a weirdo.
Hey, I'm an actor. It comes with the territory. I think you know that.
Okay, maybe I do. So how are the lines going? Are you enjoying Amelia's dialogue?
Ugh, I hate it. Why do we have to put on each other's plays anyway? That's not why I joined a local theater company. I'm not a writer, I'm not a director. I'm an actor, plain and simple.
I thought you said you were a thespian.
That's right, a thespian, plain and simple. And besides, you're the one that's good at all of that stuff, writing and telling people what to do. Better than acting, to be honest.
Gee, thanks.
Well, I'm just saying, everyone's looking forward to when it's your turn to do a play. Wait, you're up next, right?
Yeah, I'm up next. Big deal.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. We'll have to hope that inspiration hits.
Well, it better.
I agree.
So why can't I just worry about it happening to you and not me, and not crazy people like Amelia? Why do I have to eventually put on a play?
Well, I guess Johnny thinks it will give us a fuller appreciation of the form, maybe.
I think Johnny's just lazy and doesn't want to direct this month.
Well, that could be too. The man is getting up there.
At least Amelia gave you a small part. She cast me as the lead.
Yeah, well, I think we both know why she did that, right?
No. Is this a trick question or something?
Are you kidding or something?
No, what?
You mean you can't tell that she has a massive crush on you?
What? What are you talking about?
Wow, you really are oblivious, aren't you?
Huh?
You know, for an actor, you're not very perceptive.
Hey, I just do what they tell me, remember?
That's right, just keep saying the lines, monkey.
But you really think she has a crush on me?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Why do you think that, though?
Well, haven't you ever noticed how she goes out of her way to get teamed up with you? Or how quiet she gets when you're on stage? Or just her overall schoolgirl giddy demeanor around you?
Well, yeah, but I thought she was just being nice.
And that's the thing with you.
What thing?
You're totally oblivious to when a girl is hitting on you.
I am not.
Oh, please, I had to pursue you for months. You know, normally it's the other way around.
Well, what can I say? I was playing hard to get.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, sure.
Face it, you were just too wrapped up in whatever role you had going on at the time to notice me. It's okay, I understand. You're an artiste.
Yeah, a thespian, remember?
Well, I don't know how much of a thespian I could be to put up with her.
You mean a professional? You couldn't be a professional?
Oh yeah, that's right. But still, for her to just fire the lead like that?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
You didn't hear? She fired Tabitha this morning.
She fired the lead actress, but the show is tomorrow night. Who's she going to cast instead that can learn all of her stupid lines in time?
Well, the person who wrote them, I think.
Wait, you mean...
Yeah, she's casting herself.
Oh, no. But, there's that big makeout scene.
Oh, well, I thought you were an actor. Your scene partner didn't matter to you.
Yeah, but Amelia?
So you're getting the same feeling that I'm getting?
Yeah. Wait, what feeling is that?
That she fired Tabitha just so she could cast herself and kiss you on stage.
Oh, well, that wasn't the feeling I was getting, but yeah, that makes total sense.
Well, what was the feeling that you were getting?
I don't know. Indigestion, maybe?
Actors.
Well, we're practicing the kissing scene today. What am I going to do?
Well, I don't know. What do you mean?
I mean, how am I supposed to react now that I'm privy to this information?
Just act natural, like you always say to me, right?
I hope this isn't how you direct when it's your turn, because it sucks, Kate.
All right. I'm sorry. Just, I don't know. Pretend she's me.
Really? Pretend she's you?
Yeah, just close your eyes and make believe that you're kissing me.
Well, aren't you jealous of any of this, Kate? I mean, you certainly don't seem to be acting like you are.
Well, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I'm just acting like I'm not.
Well, are you or aren't you?
I'm not. I'm not jealous, Marco. Why should I be? We're professionals.
I know, but you said she has a crush on me. What does that have to do with being professional?
Not very much.
You know what I mean. Should you be jealous about that?
But why? I'm confident in our relationship, honey. We're secure, aren't we?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think so.
Besides, Amelia is just so pathetic, so needy and insecure.
She is kind of pathetic.
I've heard her talking about how ugly she is and how no guys will date her.
Jeez, how old is she again?
20.
Oh, that explains it. Drama student who still has high school drama.
And going after an older man to boot.
Well, she's very ambitious.
And how?
But nothing can rock our boat, can it, doll?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Even a 5-act experimental play about Amelia's reincarnated pirate grandfather.
Are you sure it's not supposed to be reincarcerated?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Hi, Kate. Do you have a minute? Oh, hi, Amelia. Sure, I just got home. What's up? Do you think you're ready for tomorrow night? Oh, yeah, sure. I think so. I mean, I only have 3 lines, so I think I should be fine. But they are very important lines, Kate, and an essential character. You are the clown princess tempting my grandfather into another 1,000 years of hell. Oh, well, I guess if I'm the clown princess. The whole 6th act hinges on your character now. Wait, there's a 6th act now? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Epic. Well, that's my life, you know? So, what do you think of the script? I mean, so far. It's intense. Wait, what do you mean so far? Well, Amelia Earns a Heart will be more of an experimental piece. Experimental? What do you mean experimental? Well, I mean, you know, like improv. So you mean we're expected to make it up as we go along? Well, not all of it. Just, I want you to feel encouraged to go with the flow. Follow the script, but don't be afraid to go off it, you know? Oh, okay. And, there is something else I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, okay. And, it's a little bit awkward, to tell you the truth. Well, I'm sure that whatever it is, we can work it out together. No, it isn't anything serious. I just wanted to make sure that you were okay with me, you know, firing Tabitha and casting myself in the role of your boyfriend's love interest. Well, no, not at all. I mean, it's your play, right? It's your life story. Well, yes, that's how I feel about it as well. And we're all professionals. I trust the both of you to keep it that way, you know? Professional. Right, of course, absolutely. And I just wanted to reassure you of that, okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's good, because I'm adding a love scene. Oh, a love scene? Really? On stage? In community theater? Well, this is a community after all. These things happen in the community, and we'd only be representing and presenting it. That's what all great artists do, you know. But are we really great artists, though? Well, speak for yourself, Kate, but I am. I don't know if great artists call themselves great artists, though. Nonsense. Great artists must be confident and self-assured. Well, I have to say, Amelia, I thought you were, well, to be honest, a little insecure. But writing and directing this production has really made you come into your own. Oh, really? Do you think so? Oh yeah, definitely. I've noticed a big boost in confidence in you. Oh, well, I have a great cast to back me up. What can I say? Especially my, leading man. Oh, right. So, what made you think of him to play the grandpa character? Well, he's tall, dark, and handsome like my grandpa. Oh yeah? Is he single? What? Joking. Well, anyway, and he's obviously super talented. That he is. He'll definitely do your grandpa justice, that's for sure. So, how did you two meet, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you mean me and Marco? Well, yes. We worked together at one of the shops. Oh, yes, one of the shops. I always forget that you're a mechanic, too. Yep, well, I'm a mechanic, too. Interesting job for a woman, don't you think? I get that a lot. Oh, I can only imagine. Well, my dad always worked on cars, and he started showing me stuff at an early age. I guess I'll just sit near him and buy the car and watch, so I guess I had an interest. It turned out later, then I was thankfully mechanically inclined as well. And do you think this helps you in your craft of acting, this study of mechanics?
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm not sure how much shocks and pistons have to do with acting. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You'd be surprised. I think you can find connections in anything. That is, if you're a good enough actor.
Well, I'm not really interested in acting, to be honest.
Oh, really? What do you mean? Then why are you in my play?
Well, don't get me wrong, I love acting. I just meant I really feel like my next step is writing and directing plays myself.
Oh, well, it's a good thing your play is up next then, now isn't it? Have you started on it yet?
No, as a matter of fact, I haven't.
Well, I'd at least start jotting some ideas down, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, just let me go find my pen.
So, you really don't mind me kissing your boyfriend on stage, in front of a bunch of people?
No, Amelia, again, we're actors.
Yeah, well, fine. Whatever.
Well, that all went well. Sarcasm alert. So where are you? I tried chasing after Amelia, but she got in her car and drove away, so now I'm just sitting out here, resting. Resting, huh? Alright, fine, I bummed a cigarette off of Johnny, so sue me. Whatever, your life, your lungs. I needed a bit of a come down after that. I don't condone it. Okay, well, get a mint or something before you come back in at least. Can't I just go home? I think I've had enough drama for one night. Are you okay? Seriously. Well, what are you referring to specifically? The whole improvised bit where she threw bananas at me? Or when she pushed me off the stage at the curtain call? Or when she got drunk at the cast party and asked you if you felt the sparks between the two of you during the love scenes? Yeah, I'd say all of the above. Honestly, I'm fine with all of that. There were, 10 people in that theater? 20? At the most. Which is partly why she's probably so pissed off. But honestly, I feel bad for going off on her like that. I was a little bit rough, don't you think? Well, I don't think so. What was so rough about it? I thought you were totally in line. I called her a pathetic little weasel who had to write her crush into a play to get his attention. Well, it's true. I honestly had no idea she was that in love with me. Well, of course you didn't. You're oblivious. Yes, Kate, we've already established this, haven't we? And you're a man. And what does that have to do with anything? I'm just saying that men don't have to worry so much about women constantly hitting on them. And how is that? Well, because most see it as a compliment, or just not as threatening as to require the attention of a girl like me. If it had been in a garage, you would have thrown a wrench at her. And I thought those supposed love scenes were bad enough. I mean, I don't know what kind of improvisation that is. Yeah, can we not talk about that? I'm sorry, my uncle's a therapist. If you need to talk to anyone about it. Yeah, that may not be a bad idea. But I really hope I didn't go too far and make her wrap her car around a light pole on the way home or something. If she does, it's her own fault. Nobody told her to get drunk at the cast party and hit on me. Yeah, but did I need to be so cruel? You could only take so much, babe. Honestly, honey, and don't get mad. Uh-oh, what did I do? Well, it's just that I know that you're oblivious and all, but we talked about her a while ago. Why didn't you ever just say anything to her? Nip it in the bud. Well, I thought I was giving her signals. Well, what kind of signals? You know, like standoffish signals, like, go ahead, I'm not interested. So, like, passive-aggressive kind of signals? Well, yeah, I guess you could call them that. Ah, your trademark. Well, you know I don't like confrontation. The only confrontation you like is in the theater, I know. That's right, but it was no one's fault but hers. She was the one who was out of line, has been out of line. Well, I still feel like I could have been nicer. Maybe, but she wasn't responding nice. She had it out for me from the beginning, hasn't she? Of course she has. Are you forgetting that already? I'm sorry, Marco. Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything. I told you. Well, maybe none of this would have happened if I'd been a little more jealous from the start. I mean, that's what you wanted, right? You make me sound like some kind of needy, attention-starved freak, Kate. Don't say it. Don't say it. Say what? I wasn't going to say anything. That I'm an actor, so of course I'm a needy, attention-starved freak. That's what you were thinking. That's what you were going to say. Honestly, I wasn't. Oh, you weren't? Really?
No, and I hate that you'd assume that too, because you aren't like that, so I'm sorry.
Well, you're just full of all sorts of apologies tonight now, aren't you?
It's been a long one, I'm tired. But if it's any consolation, you were magnificent in the play.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
You really captured Amelia's grandfather's pain and yearning.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Especially after that third reincarnation into the fruit bat.
I thought the Amelia character and Bat Grandpa having the same favorite flavor of Kool-Aid was a nice touch.
Oh, yes, I agree.
So, what are you going to do now? Just sit there and get lung cancer?
Well, I guess I'll just wait for Amelia's manic texts. They're bound to appear at any minute.
Well, go easy on her.
Believe me, I'll try. Kate, are you there? Kate, answer me, please. Oh, and wouldn't you believe it?
She's texting you?
She's texting me.
Oh, wow. Okay, see you back inside.
Hi, Amelia. Did you make it home okay? You know, you really shouldn't drink and drive. Especially you, if that makes any sense. I decided to pull over at an Arby's. Oh, okay, that's good. That's really good. Why don't you just stay there until I come and get you? And why would you want to see me? I'm just a pathetic loser who hits on your boyfriend, remember? We'll go back to the party, get a cup of coffee, and talk about it, okay? What? I can't show my face there again? In front of those people after everything you just said? So what are you going to do, move to Mexico? Well, I'm resigning from the company first thing in the morning. I'm calling Johnny. I've already made up my mind. Come on, Amelia, that's ridiculous. Don't resign. You love the theater. But I love my dignity even more. I didn't know it was possible to love both. Well, it is. I have a small shred of it left. Even though most of what you said was true, I am a loser. That's why I felt so free to express myself with the play. Maybe a little too free. Well, that can happen sometimes. And I'm sorry, Kate, but I can't help how I feel about Marco. No, and I understand that. I've been there. But 3 things, Amelia. He's too old for you, he doesn't feel the same way, and he's my boyfriend, okay? I know. And you're not pathetic. I'm sorry I said that. You're just awkward. Some people are just late bloomers, that's all. But a word of advice, don't hit on girls as boyfriends when they are standing right next to them. I know, this is the first time I've had tequila. Okay, just stay where you are, Amelia. I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, good. But, can I go in and get some curly fries while I wait for you? As long as you get one for me, too. Okay, sure. No problem. Thanks, Kate. No problem, Amelia. Oh, and you're buying. This clown princess costume doesn't have any pockets. Kate went to the Arby's and had a long heart-to-heart with Amelia over a tray of curly fries and chocolate shakes. Amelia decided to stay with the company, and Kate became a sort of mentor figure to her. Kate finally got an idea for her play, and with everyone else's approval, they put it on. It would be a meta retelling of the events surrounding Amelia Earns a Heart, but with the gender roles swapped. Marco would star as Amelia, some guy nobody's ever heard of named Bob Farkas would play Kate, and Amelia would be Marco. It would be a resounding success.